Have you ever wondered who pioneered the golden age of musical theatre? Meet Rodgers and Hammerstein. This dynamic duo formed their musical partnership back in 1943, a time when the world was at war and the people were in dire need of uplifting entertainment. It was then that Richard Rodgers and Oscar Hammerstein II came together to create their first successful musical, Oklahoma. This wasn't just any musical though. Oklahoma was a game changer, a breath of fresh air that breathed life into the musical theatre industry. They innovatively integrated story, song, and dance, creating a seamless narrative that captivated audiences. No longer were songs and dances mere interludes, they became integral parts of the story, moving the plot forward and developing characters. This was a revolution, a new way of presenting musical theatre that was unheard of before. Their unique approach set the stage for a new era in musical theatre, leaving an indelible mark on Broadway. From their first success, Rodgers and Hammerstein continued to redefine the landscape of musical theatre. Their unique blend of storytelling and songwriting quickly set the stage for a series of popular musicals that would follow. Carousel, their second musical, was a departure from the usual light-hearted fare of the time. It was a hard-hitting drama that dealt with complex issues such as love, loss, and redemption. The music, including the iconic "You'll Never Walk Alone," perfectly complemented the story's emotional depth. South Pacific, their next venture, was a daring exploration of racial prejudice, a topic rarely addressed in the 1940s. The musical's unforgettable songs, like Some Enchanted Evening and Ballyhai, became instant classics, but it was its bold stance against bigotry that made it a groundbreaking work. The King and I, another musical masterpiece, showcased their ability to blend exotic settings with universal themes. Set in 1860s Siam, it explored cultural clash, love and understanding through memorable songs such as Getting to Know You and Shall We Dance. Their musicals weren't just entertaining, they were thought-provoking and meaningful. They touched on themes that resonated with audiences, from the joys and sorrows of love to the struggle for acceptance in a changing world. Their memorable songs, with their catchy tunes and heartfelt lyrics, were more than just music. They were the soul of the story, the emotional thread that connected the characters and the audience. Whether it was the hopeful Climb Every Mountain from The Sound of Music or the haunting If I Loved You from Carousel, their songs had the power to evoke emotions, to make us laugh, cry, and think. With each new production, Rodgers and Hammerstein pushed the boundaries of what was possible in musical theatre. They transformed it from a form of light entertainment into a powerful medium for storytelling and social commentary, leaving an indelible mark on the world of music and theatre. Their rise to fame was not just a testament to their talent, but a reflection of their vision, their courage, and their unwavering belief in the power of music to touch hearts and change minds. In 1959, Rodgers and Hammerstein debuted what would become their final collaborative work. The Sound of Music, a story that resonates with charm and warmth, was an instant hit, marking the pinnacle of their creative partnership. This musical masterpiece was later transformed into a film in 1965, further cementing its place in the annals of musical history. Yet the dawning of the 60s also brought an end to an era. Oscar Hammerstein II, the lyrical genius of the duo, passed away in 1960, leaving behind a legacy of musical innovation and storytelling brilliance. His death marked the end of the Rodgers and Hammerstein partnership, but their influence on the world of music and theatre was far from over. Even after Hammerstein's death, Rodgers continued to work, ensuring their legacy lived on. He breathed new life into their works, including the made-for-TV adaptation of Cinderella in 1997, showcasing that the spirit of Rodgers and Hammerstein would continue to climb every mountain, dream and inspire. From all of us here, thank you for watching as we say Rodgers, Hammerstein, climb every mountain, dream goodbye. Rodgers and Hammerstein's influence can still be felt in musical theatre today. Their works have been revived time and time again, keeping their stories and music alive for new generations to appreciate. From Broadway and West End stages to school productions worldwide, their musicals continue to captivate audiences. The adaptation of their works into films and TV shows has helped to broaden their reach even further. A notable example is the 1997 edition of Cinderella, a made-for-TV movie. This film, starring Brandy Norwood, presented a fresh and inclusive interpretation of the classic tale, winning over viewers and critics alike. Their songs, too, continue to permeate our culture. From Edelweiss to My Favorite Things, these timeless tunes are often heard in films, commercials, and even as cover songs by popular artists. The outstanding contribution of Rodgers and Hammerstein to musical theatre has ensured their place in the annals of history. From the heart of Broadway to the screens of Hollywood, Rodgers and Hammerstein's work continues to enchant audiences worldwide. Their innovative approach to storytelling and songwriting opened up a new era in musical theatre, one that continues to resonate today. The duo's genius lay not only in their catchy tunes, but in their ability to infuse each song with character and narrative, a technique that has since become a staple of the genre. Their musicals, from the heartwarming Cinderella in 1997 to the timeless The Sound of Music in 1965, have left an indelible mark on both stage and screen. Each production is a testament to their unique blend of wit, wisdom, and musicality. Rodgers and Hammerstein's legacy is not confined to their own works. They inspired countless artists and creators, shaping the musical theatre landscape for generations to come. In the world of musical theatre, Rodgers and Hammerstein's influence remains unparalleled. They truly did climb every mountain in their dream to revolutionize the genre. Join us next week continues to A Tribute to Girls You Believe, 2007 edition on Mondays.